In the skies near Melbourne, a dogfight is underway, one that replicates aerial combat that took place a century ago above Europe and the Middle East. The First World War is best known for long drawn-out trench warfare. This is a reenactment of one of the battles of the Gallipoli campaign, when soldiers from Britain, Australia, New Zealand and India attacked Turkey. But the so-called Great War was also the first where air power played a significant role. From the very start of the war in 1914, aircraft were used for reconnaissance. Pilots reported enemy positions. But it was a year later that planes became fighting machines.
If we're talking about 1915, it was a crucial point in the war when it comes to aerial combat. That's when the airplanes were fitted with guns and aerial combat dogfighting really came into its own, really evolved.
Andrew Carter flies cargo planes for a living, but flying these is his passion.
It's a rotary engine, meaning that the entire engine and propeller spin together. If you were holding down the trigger on the machine gun, as the propeller came in front of the machine gun would stop firing. This was the first time that allowed you to come up behind another aircraft and looking directly at that aircraft, fire along your line of sight and take it out.
It was simple, deadly, and a taste of the future of combat.
Aeroplanes like these were the forefathers to all subsequent military aircraft. Ever since then, air power has been crucial to war.
This weekend, 11 aircraft have been brought together to commemorate 100 years of aerial combat. These are replicas, but built to be exactly the same as those flown a century ago. Back then, pilots often had minimal training. Life expectancy was said to be between 6 and 18 flying hours. There were no parachutes on board. A mistake, a malfunction, or a bullet in the fuel tank meant death. Later this year, Australians and New Zealanders will mark the centenary of Anzac Day, the start of the Gallipoli campaign that, for many Antipodeans, marked the birth of national consciousness. This is the opening act of the commemorations. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Melbourne.